I mean, we already have. I can't mosquito him.
Okay.
Not underwater.
All right.
I never mosquitoed him. You turned that on, didn't you? God damn it, cut that. Oh, yeah. Cut that out. I forgot
Got it.
about that. I don't even you know that.
You'd fucking, he would do
Stop
that.
talking about it. So.
Okay, so real quick, before we go through here, what is your goal? You get one focus goal, and then we're cutting it.
Look for stuff.
First floor. The stairs do not look super interesting. We do not go upstairs.
Okay. I cleared the spot here.
Sweet, but nothing glistens gold or screams golden egg.
Okay, deal.
Okay. Deal.
Okay. You guys want to divvy out pizza first?
No, Dizzy. What are you doing? What are you talking
Let's do it while we go.
Let's go.
Right.
Okay.
I'm following along with you.
Bread, pass that way.
Oh, I need something to put some stuff on.
I'm about to do that.
Let's just pass.
I got tired of running out of paper towels.
We're gonna form an assembly line or something.
Let's just get that.
Family meal
So,
style.
who's taking the lead?
Us.
All right.
Let us get at least far enough out of his light if you kept that on.
You just watch team it, so I check
No,
the
I
front,
turned
you
that
go
off.
in, you check, I go.
Yeah.
Piggyback.
It's really hard to climb underwater.
Have fun. It's like punching in your brain.
That's what she said. Ashley.
Oh, yes. Okay, so I'm investigating front before anything. Donnie has agreed that I'm going to investigate, and then he's going to follow through. We're going to kind of piggyback until
32.
we're in a place where we can
Pepperoni?
All right.
just pass.
I need. Now, is the rest of the party trying to be stealthy as well?
Sausage?
You guys going to wait for us to signal?
That's beef, but yeah, I'll take
I'm gonna wait for them to signal.
How far away? Let's get some distances here. How's that?
40.
So, everybody heading down to the floor in front of the building, correct? Distance enough away from the actual opening.
Yeah, I'd probably be, I would say I'd be looking at the
As you float down from the top of the building from the one side and come around, staying a healthy distance away from the building, you can see that the front of the building, where it got taller, that section of the building also juts out from the rest of the building.
Heard.
You have seen your fair share of, let's say, in various cities that you've all visited, this style of building could be used from anything from a judicial building to a clerical building to a council meeting building. There are various uses for this style of building, but that's the basic idea that you've seen in other styles. The upper section with columns coming down and a large set of a very tall, wide stepped set of stairs that lead up to the main opening. Now, is the rest of the party staying at the base of the stairs, or are you staying at the landing at the top of the stairs before going into the building? How far are we going here?
I would suggest you guys stay at the bottom of the stairs until you be okay. Start to think about
Agreed. And once they're inside the building, I would like to stay about 40 feet back from them. And as they proceed past 40 feet, I'll stay that distance.
Same.
Okay.
That's fine. That's preferred.
Yep.
Staying with Lauren.
Do you want one of the pizzas?
No light on anybody, correct?
Do you want one of the pizzas?
Give me a
Blow
minute.
sticks out.
What's that?
Blow sticks out.
Okay.
Yeah, you got turned
Clap
off.
off, but I can't clap.
Gotcha. Okay. So, heading your way up towards the top of the stairs. Searching around. Obviously well worn. This place has been used many times. Searching around, checking along as you approach the opening. There does not appear to be anywhere for anything necessarily to be hidden in this entire area. It's a solid block floor, columns that come up from the sides.
Alright, fine. Go on.
You want to go on or you want to go out? Whispering,
How about
obviously.
her piggyback?
I'll run up. 30 feet ahead, or not run. I will stealthily.
Like into?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get a stealth check from the two of you. Do we have a marinara or something for these?
Sriracha.
Oh, okay.
Was there not in the box?
I don't know. I didn't see.
didn't check.
I don't think so because I think they just stuffed it full.
Not rolling.
Nope.
I'll use you.
It might be one of the pizzas. I don't know. I ordered a garlic sauce and
I didn't see like any sauces at all.
no.
The underwater camouflage, right? I get to use that because of my companion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You are correct.
So I get
You
it.
always do.
Correct.
I'm just making sure.
You end up.
Alright.
You called in.
Mhm.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I got one of the orders I did. Well, that big one I did that one time because they messed up on like all the pizzas, and yeah, I got all that back.
Nice.
I was like,
So 19 plus 11, so.
You're like this pizza for next time.
18.
And you have advantage.
You can feel very confident that you are being stealthy.
I'm stealthy, aren't I?
Your companion, while you can hear him, you can tell that he's probably stealthy enough for anything that's not actively listening.
Okay. So roll my eyes and move along.
I'm a meat
Okay.
shield for a reason.
You're not even very good at it. You barely have more
But you
hit points than I do.
You have the same hit points I do.
You have significantly less than me, and I'm a cleric.
We're both 44.
I'm trying. 55
I'm at
is
46. Do you
How
have
do you
40?
have more than me? You're a wizard.
Oh, really well most of the time. How many hit points do you start off with?
He actually did. He had two really bad ones, but it seems like, what was it? You had, I think, 3 ones that you had to re-roll, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And on all 3 of them, he hit either a 5 or a 6. So, while his regular rolls aren't doing good, his re-rolls are doing fantastic. So, okay.
Reroll.
Heading into the opening of the building. This main opening is 20 foot across and every bit of 30 foot tall. This is a grand opening with columns and filigree along the stone on the sides. It all looks obviously beaten all to hell because it's ancient and it's been well used. Moving slightly further in, it opens up after about 10 foot of where the main opening is. It's about 10 foot deep. And then after that 10 foot, it opens up into a large central chamber. And as you pass that 10 foot point to get into the main chamber, there's a noticeable lessening of your dark vision. Almost as if the water inside of this chamber feels oppressed.
That sounds great. Please tell me you
The
signal.
void.
Does Divine Sense use verbal components?
I don't think so. Take a look real quick just to see if it doesn't say anything blatantly.
I don't believe it does. I believe it says you open your senses.
I agree,
Things.
but it also gives me a chance to take another bite, so he's gonna look it up.
Now, do you want one of the pizzas?
Open your awareness.
I can do things. What's that?
Open your awareness.
Okay. Does not use verbal components.
Divine Sense.
And it is specifically.
Is there a common sense one?
It's not. Yeah, okay. And it's within 60 feet?
I believe so, 100%. Right. 60. Celestial Fiend or Undead.
Okay. That is a solid no.
Earned that.
It also detects unhallowed ground.
Nope.
That's fine. That's fine. Those are all good no's. All good no's.
Nudge you forward. Your turn. Piggyback.
I'm gonna signal touch base while I get to pass by what's going on. So I get to go into the creepy Underdark. Yay!
You made me go first.
I've got a shitty ass partner who's not gonna tell me, hey, it feels like shit.
Okay,
so
about the time that they reach that 10-foot cutoff to get into this central chamber would be when you guys would be coming about halfway up the stairs, give or take, to maintain that 40-foot distance. Now, if there's any difference, if there's anything that changes that, guys, let me know before anything happens. Otherwise, we're going to go with the standard, what you've already said.
Okie dokie. Well, I can't metagame, so I'm going into the creepy dark.
Crap.
But I'm not gonna lie, as soon as my vision gets really weird, I would probably naturally stop and reconfigure what's going on. So you tell me how far I would get before I go, oh shit.
You can see where he's at, where he stopped just inside of the chamber to motion you forward, and you make it same spot where he's at. And all of a sudden, your dark vision, even though it's magically given to you, dims to the point where you can see less of everything around you than you would expect to.
Alright, that's very, very weird. Did you check this out? Is this happening to you? Can you see?
Not really. Kind of pulled out some of my vision here a little bit.
Can
Kind
I
of
keep
looks.
going?
Yeah.
Alright.
There's something here.
Something that you want or something we should avoid?
Or something you want to avoid.
Bingo.
With great reward comes great risk.
God damn it.
Fine, touche.
Even Baylock's afraid of it. He's not even
You
that
got,
bad.
you got,
Yeah, we're not gonna.
I mean, if you want to take 10 feet, you want to do 10 feet at a time?
20?
10 feet at a time? It
Fair.
literally just like halved our vision.
Fair enough.
Only like 10 feet.
Also, as they're going in here, if I see that they're about to go out of my vision, I want to move forward until they're within my vision again.
Okay.
Oh.
That would be right about now. As they're just about to step further in, you would have to come up to the top of the stairs, at least to the very edge of that landing, to be able to keep them in visual range. Because the way that, obviously, visibility on that.
Yeah.
Also,
Do you wanna get that
to
visual?
find my way around right now, I'm just
Holding my
using
hand.
this sense of dread that I can feel.
Yeah, you're just kind of being like, if I feel sick on my left side.
Yeah. Huh?
I could probably push it forward in this water.
We could.
We could glow stick him and see if that.
Let's glow stick him after we get him forward.
Good luck getting one.
You're blind. I want to tell you what's going to happen until it's
It's
like,
true.
oh, fuck, it's too late.
Yeah,
You're
you currently
you're a
don't.
monk with good senses, but
Yeah, we're
Good luck.
friendly. You're not going to be able to eat you like for this.
okay. So
Dumbass, don't move.
just before you guys start to step further into the darkness, party reaches the landing at the top of the stairs and stops there. This puts you all, call it 25 feet away from the two of them as they start to head deeper in. Thank you, sir.
I thought of you. I was like,
I was a little bit disappointed when they handed it to me first, because I kind of wanted the bottom.
I left it for you.
Okay, I would say that's horrible to be put on camera, but I'll own it. I'll own it.
It's the Cooper curse.
Wanting the bottom
I
is.
wanted the bottom. Show me the bottom, boys.
Cookie, you get this?
Okay, so. Is there a cup? Can I just I can use it to let you go? I can break stealth.
Okay, so
I don't want to be fucking food or something. I can dodge things.
two of you heading further in. Okay,
Very slowly, like 10 feet.
another 10 feet into this large chamber. You see your dark vision narrow just ever so slightly more.
We're up. Like we need help.
Don't say linguini yes. Don't do it. You're still within stabbing distance of me.
Berkman, yes.
We're like shoulder to shoulder. I can take it.
Do you really want out? Again, with great risk comes great reward.
How about
I don't think this is a good
get your
idea.
back? You want light.
You're not there.
You can trip whatever you want to trip. Yeah, you're like 40 feet back.
20
Is-
feet now.
Hold on.
Five.
Is
35 since they moved 10 feet further in.
can I pull Dweemer's share out of its sheath just slightly so I can see its pommel?
And it's all or nothing for your cloak. So,
All the way out.
Right.
okay. There is a very, very faint blue glimmer in the jump.
I think we should go on.
What is the blue glory?
Magic.
That's not a good thing. I do not like that.
Do I
I don't
see
like
anything
that.
specific with my special sight?
You do not. Not within 30 feet of you.
Hey, if you want to go back and drag your brother,
Do we?
think of the
Drag. I hope you're hungry for fireball.
underwater.
I said what I said.
Fireballs.
Are
Yes.
I shout
can
back.
you help out here? I can't see anything.
Not shot. You don't need a shot for 30 feet. Crazy.
You spoke out loud enough for him to hear.
Yes, I did.
Sure.
About 45 feet up to the ceiling, you see a 12-foot tall crystal start to glow. Light bluish, whitish blue.
Fuck that, I ain't getting blizzarded.
I love the face that George makes. He's like, makes me think of A Knight's Tale. The guy's like,
You're not there. Do not be writing notes.
Watch.
What? Yeah.
You also play watch.
Oh, I'm getting prepared.
Got you.
I swim
Because this is
forward
probably going to be the only way we can fucking
Okay.
communicate.
and cast light on it.
People learn how to use non-verbal cues.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
The radius on light. What's the radius on light?
I think it's
30
20.
foot.
No, it's 30 bright light, 30 dim light.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was 20/40 or 30/60.
All right. We already
That's
talked
not
about
for your
glow
point.
sticking, so if you notice a difference with the light, it's our dark vision we spoke of, not the light vision.
It is noticeably smaller radius. Almost as if
There's something.
it's almost as if the shadows are trying to worm their way into the
There's
outer
something
edge